Hello, this is Victor Cuevas with Victor for Advice, taking a little time to tell you about Legal Shield. I would not walk out my front door without Legal Shield. It's a membership site to legal advice and other functions that they can do for you. This company has been around since the early 70s. It operates in all 50 states. Each individual state has its own major law firm. And whenever you need legal advice or legal help of any type, all you have to do is pick up the phone or get on the app and request help. And within 30 minutes or so, you'll be getting a call from an attorney. It's just that good. But I'm on the website here, and I'm going to show you how it works. So you can scroll down, and this is your basic legal plan for $30 a month. And you can hit this button here, and it will play a video
for over 50 years
explaining that. Then you can go down to ID Shield. This is the competition to LifeLock, and it's better though. And it starts at $14.95. You've got the small business plan. If you're a small business owner, you definitely want to get this. Starts at $49 a month. This could save you a ton of money. Now, here has been my experience with small business people, and I've been in financial services for over 30 years now. I've spoken to a lot of small business people. And just the general knowledge of the way the legal industry works, if you get into a dispute or a situation as a small business person, and you're looking to lose $3, $4, $5, even $10,000 as a result, then normally you just eat it, or try to deal with it on your own somehow, because hiring an attorney will cost you a fortune. It's not even worth it unless there's tens of thousands of dollars at stake. But with Legal Shield, it doesn't make any difference if it's a $1,000, $3, $4, $5, $8,000 that you might be losing. Just pick up the phone, and many times without any additional cost, just phone calls, letters, the attorney's working on your behalf, the situation resolved, you get your money back, or you don't lose your money in the first place. And then that's just scratches on the surface of how small business people can benefit from this plan. So then we continue to go. We have commercial drivers. So if you know anybody who's a commercial driver, like a truck driver, there's all kinds of liability attached with that, especially if they're an independent trucker. This is just for them. And we have the legal and identity shield together. So you have your identity protection plus the legal protection. And that's around $45 a month. And each one of these has a little video that you can play. This is a small business plan, and it goes into...
As a small business owner, you know how difficult it is to handle legal issues on your own.
So that's a nice little thing there. It goes into... these are some supplements. You can get business plan supplement to enhance on it, trial defense and business supplement. You already get coverage if you go to court and other things, but you can get even more coverage by adding a little rider to it. Features calls and letters on your behalf. But any one of these things, you can go over here to more details. Like here's a family legal plan. You go to more details, and it goes into detail here on the different levels of the plan, all the different things it does. There's a lot of things, a lot of benefits. I'm not going to go through them individually. It takes too long. You can go through them. Another video. It's fantastic. You can go up here to these menus, memberships, same thing. You can see you can go to legal plan details, trial defense supplement. You can get a supplement for gun owners. Home business supplement. Let's suppose you run a small business out of your home instead of a regular business out there that most people have. You might want to look at that. Ride share for people who drive Ubers and things like this. Look, Uber drivers, Lyft drivers, hey, they need to be looking at this. You don't want to be out there without any coverage. And most Uber drivers, you can ask them, they're just driving out there. They don't have any coverage whatsoever. And there's liability, how it works. Same thing with the small business plan details, business supplement, all these things, your personal estate planning, consumer finance, renters, real estate matters, all these things, and then your resources up here for you to check out. But I'm telling you, you don't want to be without this coverage. Quick example for me, among others, I was sued for a video that I had put on my website that was playing someplace else. There's no trademarking or anything involved with that. And I put it on my website. I actually got, or on my YouTube channel, got more views there than it did where it was before. But it had a pretty good explanation of one of the things that I do in my business. And a few years later, I get a letter from an attorney in the Midwest. I think it was Kansas. The name of the attorney was the same person as the name of this insurance agency that was suing me. And they were suing me for $35,000. I'm not going to go into all the details other than it was bogus. And they actually lied. And I proved that it was a lie in the suit that they were, in the paperwork they sent me. And so I called my attorney, law firm here in Alabama, big law firm in Montgomery, the state capital. Told him what was going on, sent him everything I had. I said, don't worry about it. We'll look into it. He looked into it, called me back, says, you have nothing to worry about. You didn't do anything wrong. I'll handle this. And he wrote one letter, and it was a doozy. And at the end of the letter, it says, do not contact my client any longer. Any more correspondence goes through me. And guess what? Didn't hear a peep from those people again. Now, someone else in my shoes that does not have a legal plan like I do, they would be going, oh my goodness, who do I even call about this? Now I got to go in there online and check all the different attorneys. And then, my goodness, just to talk to me or send a letter, they're going to charge me who knows how many, 2 or 3 or 4,000. It didn't cost me a dime except my monthly membership. That $35,000 plus all the attorney fees that I saved, that paid for years worth of my membership. And I'm not even going to go into the times I've had traffic tickets and had an attorney in the courtroom with me. Didn't cost me a dime, and I can go on, but you get the idea. So I really encourage you just to go to this website, check it out. If you have any questions, let me know, but it's pretty self-explanatory, and you'll be able to go ahead and sign up for the plan right on the website, and then just shoot me an email and let me know, hey, I did it, and thanks for the information, and you will be happy you did, and you can rest at peace knowing that your home, your money, what you've built is protected from some guy out there that just wants to take you to the cleaners for hardly nothing. You know how it works. People are always looking to take your money. And if you're not lawyered up, you will be a victim. But if you're lawyered up, I don't care if they're trying to cheat you for $500 or $1,000. Pick up the phone. Hey, this is what's going on. Don't worry, we'll take care of it. This is Victor Cuevas, Victor for Advice. God bless.